Hello YouTube, it's Johnny Bananas back at it again, here with the discussion. I still, although I thought everyone would grow out of this, I still hear shit about the Illuminati. It's kind of not real. You don't really hear grown adults talking about the Illuminati, do you? You generally don't. It's usually teenagers. You know why? Because teenagers don't know a fucking thing about the real fucking world. Wow, now it all makes sense. Just put it into perspective, alright? If you believe in the Illuminati, you most likely believe the government took down the Twin Towers. Now, if the government can kill 3,000 innocent people in their own goddamn country, what makes you think that they wouldn't be able to kill some punk-ass 14-year-old conspiracist that's just talking shit online about their biggest, this really big, secretive organization that's bigger than the government? It's a global government. I wouldn't even classify it as a government. It's a global, elite group. You think they'd let this slide? Really? You think they could take down 3,000 people in a fucking tower and they'd let some punk-ass kids just, they'd be like, oh yeah, let's just let them talk about our whole plan on the internet and not do anything about it? They have your information. If they're, and some people are really extreme with this shit, saying that they're putting, you know, these chips in you and like they're organizing death camps and shit. I think it'd be pretty easy to exterminate people who exploit their biggest plan online. That's what I think. I don't know about you, but that's something to think about. Also, another thing to think about is how people don't understand that like, our government is really good at keeping things classified, obviously. You wouldn't really know because you have no way of knowing, because it's classified. But basically, the government has a lot of classified shit that me, you, nobody knows about. Alright? And you won't know about. They have their shit together when it comes to keeping secrets. They wouldn't let something like this slide. Matter of fact, they're laughing at you right now for believing in the Illuminati. Just think about it. You know, I used to believe in the Illuminati for a long time. I thought they killed Tupac and shit. You know? And what it is, I can understand why people believe in the Illuminati, because I do believe corporations own America. I do believe in a lot of the stuff that Illuminati believers believe in, just not the Illuminati. The Illuminati is just like a creepy twist put to it. It's like a myth. It's just something to spice it up and just creep people the fuck out, you know? But when you really just think about it, when you think about it hard enough, you can kind of call the bullshit, you can kind of call bullshit on it, you know? So I just wanted to get that off my chest because, you know, I'm online, you know, how the Illuminati control cannabis. No, how the government controls cannabis. The US government is, they're dicks, they're assholes. And it's becoming increasingly more and more for them and less for us. And coincidentally, as that changed, the economy got shittier. I wonder why. So, you know, I do believe that there's probably 6 really rich white guys that pretty much own America, and the president doesn't really have a say in anything because he's sucking their dicks. Congress is sucking their dicks. Congress is sucking the dicks of the corporations. The corporations run America. So a lot of the laws being made are really in corporate favor. And that's it. So I think there is a behind-the-scenes government thing, but Illuminati, I mean, coming back to ancient Egyptian, you know, Eye of the Horus and fucking putting a religious twist on it with satanic rituals and shit, that's bullshit. That's just something to creep you out, you know? And then the thing is, you can't reason with these people. A lot of them are just teenagers. A lot of them are just kids. And I'm a teenager too, but, you know, a lot of them are just kids, and they argue like a 5-year-old. You know, it's like, no, you argue against the Illuminati, and you're like, well, that's what they want you to think. You can say that for literally anything I have to say, no matter how fucking verifiable it is. It's it's circular logic, you know. But yeah, I'm just gonna top this off with the Illuminati's bullshit, but corporate America and all sorts of filthy horse shit going on behind closed doors, that stuff's true. So a lot of if you believe in Illuminati, you're somewhat on track. Just drop the Illuminati. There you go.